Are you tired of your job? Do you wish you could live and work somewhere else, but you can't because your job isn't remote and you're stuck with your company? Do you kind of daydream of being free of your career and making money in some other form that doesn't mean you have to work a 9 to 5 for some business where you're really just kind of trading your time for money? Maybe you're tired of working for someone else or climbing the corporate ladder. Like you've stopped climbing for a second, looked to the top of the ladder and you're like, I just don't really want what's up there anymore. But you're competent and ambitious. You're just looking for a way to create an income to replace your salary. And that frees your time and location so you can start working on something you really care about. Watch this video and I'm going to share with you how I've been there and created an online business that does exactly that. You've got your degree, your professional job, money's just not stacking up like you thought it would. You spend all your time working on something you actually don't care that much about. You've probably tried budgeting in every way, and you're tired. You're like, isn't there another way? But tomorrow, you're gonna have to wake up and go to work for 8 to 10 hours again. Just looking forward to that feeling when you're done for the day. I saw people making money on the internet and thought, why am I not doing that? I remember being pretty skeptical about making money online, but I'd certainly gotten to the point where the risk was worth the reward. You see, I want to farm, but farming's wicked expensive or takes a lot of labor. And with my job, it would take at least a decade to save up enough money to start a farm. I don't want to take out a massive loan or raise a bunch of money. So I started looking at ways to make money online. And that's when I came across an ad just like this one. They'd introduced a school that teaches you how to build an online business from scratch. This ad talked about how this couple was making money online 24/7, 365 days a year. All they needed was a laptop, an internet connection, and a smartphone. I was pretty skeptical at first. It just sounded like another story that's too good to be true. But like I said, at this point, the risk was worth the reward, or at least to find out for myself. Before I started my online business, I was working 60 hours a week on a farm, making about 6 figures. But I had like 5 bosses, some days more. It was really frustrating. And my to-do list was never ending and growing a lot faster than my completed list. I also just saw my superiors' lifestyles and I realized I just didn't really want that. When I came across the ad, the possibilities of building an online business began to become undeniable and limitless. There are billions of people online and so many ways to make money. I started to wonder why I hadn't pursued this sooner. In this ad, I clicked the link and submitted my name and email. Then I got sent these free workshops that introduced the Digital Business School. These workshops showed me how it all works and how to get started. That's also where I got introduced to Stuart, the founder of one of the fastest growing online education companies that teaches you how to build an online business from scratch. There's this community of like-minded people, all in the school, many of them success stories, now running 6 or 7 figure online businesses, but many of them are people just starting out. The people are from all over the world and eagerly helping each other along the way. It was in these videos where the light bulb went off for me. The new door of opportunity and inspiration had opened. I started working and stopped dreaming. I had found an opportunity that I decided wasn't a scheme, but instead a way to create the life I dream of rather than just live in a dream. I found something I could automate, I could scale, I could build it all myself. Once it was built, it would mostly run itself, making sales on autopilot, freeing me to live where I want to, work on what I want to, or do whatever I want. Now here's the truth. Your alternative income isn't just going to show up or build itself. You might have to learn a completely new skill, and you might get frustrated. But would you rather carry on dreaming of a better life? Or if you could start creating one today, would you do that instead? Replacing your salary with a new business doesn't happen overnight. But with the right mindset and persistence, anyone can build a second income in their own time. Now it's okay what you decide. This isn't for everyone. You can go on with your professional job and salary, but the future's just not what it could be. Picture this. Build your digital business on your own time, until you're making more money than your salary. Quit your job, grow your digital business even more into something that brings you financial and emotional fulfillment. Move to where you want to live, work when and where you want to, and live the life you dream of. If you're ready to start creating time, location, and financial freedom, click the link below, send me your name and email, and I'll send you the workshops right away.